Oh, I have another what's for dinner for you. 2 of the nights I did cook, and one of the nights that I cooked, I did not film. My whole day was kind of thrown off, so I got dinner set and completely forgot that's what we were doing for dinner, so I didn't film it. It was barbecue meatballs in the slow cooker, so just meatballs in the slow cooker. That's it. And then we went to the store right around the time that I should have turned it to low, and I forgot, so it stayed on high. And then when we got back, I didn't check it because I was dealing with putting stuff away, and they got a little bit burnt. They weren't the best. Usually we love barbecue meatballs, but that night it wasn't that great. And then the other night, I can't remember what I made, or if I have all the other nights filmed. I'm not sure. You guys will see as I edit the video.
Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song, walking on the street when you caught my...
Okay, a little real life for you. I forgot to clean my stovetop. I did clean it after dinner, but please ignore that while I cook.
So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Seen a sky so blue, and you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
So tonight for dinner, I am opening up 2 of these beef stews and getting them into my pot. So there's 2, I need a spoon. Okay. So that is 2 of my big jars of beef stew. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, so I'm getting the heat on this, and it's just gonna slowly cook and simmer until dinner. So I did add some green beans that I had frozen in my freezer. So I added them because I realized all I have is potatoes, onions, carrots, and meat, and I wanted a little bit of green in here. I'm just gonna tuck those in there and let them kind of thaw out in the soup. And I'm gonna get the lid on. And right now it is simmering. It's just gonna simmer on low until we're ready to have dinner, okay? So I did add some diced tomatoes in there too. I just packed it full of veggies. Obviously not like super duper, but there's a nice amount of veggies in there. I even debated putting some bell peppers in there just to really pack in the veggies and make it yummy. But I'm not sure. So we'll think on that because they're frozen, so they'll cook quickly in there. But anyways, I added some green beans and tomatoes, and now it's just gonna finish simmering. Yeah. Okay, so tonight for dinner we're having fajitas. I just have 2 of these. This one's gonna go for the chicken. The other one I already mixed up with the water and the oil. And I put some frozen shrimp in here so they'll just thaw in the fajita mix. And you know, yeah. So I'm getting the chicken and the shrimp all put in the fajita mix. I am about to slice up some chicken breasts and get those in some fajita seasoning and let them marinate before I cook them tonight for dinner. I'm sorry, this is really hard to do with one hand. But yeah, so chicken and shrimp fajitas for dinner. And there is the chicken marinating in the fajita seasoning. So I'm just gonna get the chicken and shrimp into the fridge and let them marinate till dinner time. Okay. So cooked up the shrimp and the chicken. Now I am cooking up some onions and peppers in some fajita sauce. Sorry I didn't record sooner. I honestly forgot. Okay. So I've got 2 jars of beans that I canned up and I'm about to get them in the pot heating up. Got the beans in the pot and they're cooking. Now I just gotta get the rice done. So now I'm just getting the water going. I don't mind my stove. Obviously I'm cooking, so I'll clean it when I'm done. Now I'm just getting the water and butter going, and then I'll add my rice in once it's boiling, and it'll cook for 25 minutes. So I have a London broil about to go in the oven. It has been marinating in Worcestershire sauce with this red garlic. This is delicious. If you guys can find this, I would definitely get it. I apologize. My YouTube is going. I am watching 2 hot takes. They're also really good. And I also put this on there. This also tastes really good. I love Kinders. They're great. So this is going to go in at 350. So I'm just waiting for my oven to fully preheat. Okay. So I had a can of potatoes just to make things easy for me. And I diced up the potatoes in the can, and then I added some green beans, and I used the same seasoning on the green beans and potatoes that I had on the steak. And I'm going to get these on a sheet pan and get them in the oven. So tonight for dinner, we're having teriyaki chicken, and I have had my chicken marinating in teriyaki, and now it's just cooking in a pan. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed, so it's a little difficult. I just need to turn all the pieces. And I've got my rice going with a little bit of coconut oil and water. So that's 2 cups rice, 4 cups water. So I had a little bit of frozen onions and peppers and a little bit of frozen peas and carrots. So I threw that in the pan and I'm going to mix it up with the chicken. And there's chicken teriyaki. Got a little overcooked because I accidentally got a fork stuck in the garbage disposal. And I wasn't paying attention. But it still tastes amazing. Now that I have watched the video that I've edited, I can let you guys know the dinner that I forgot to record was pasta with like a ground beef meat sauce, you know, like a quick little simple sauce. The reason I forgot to record it is because I was actually making like a very large batch of sauce so that I could can up everything that we didn't eat for dinner. And I got 4 big cans of pasta sauce canned up. So I forgot to record dinner because when I was making the sauce, I wasn't thinking about dinner. I was thinking about canning. So I apologize. But just simple spaghetti, you guys have seen me make a dozen times. So that is what the other meal that I forgot. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there.